Hello and welcome along, everybody. I am full of cold. I feel like I've got something sitting on my chest. I think I feel like I have something sitting on my chest at the moment. It's really horrible. Let's see who's coming in, though. I hope you're having a better day than I am. Mackenzio, welcome along. Devil's Man 66, welcome along. Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. Ichigoat, welcome along. Robert Hughes, welcome along. Jordan, welcome along. Yeah, we're going to be cracking on the multiplayer server. We're going to be a little bit shorter on time today. We'll be finishing at 2:45 because it starts at half an hour late. Hey, gaming tradie, welcome along. It does suck a little bit, and I might not talk quite as much because, as I said, not got a huge amount of breath right now. Shane Stanley, welcome along. Austin Emery, welcome along. Right, I'm going to switch over to server. Hey, Benjamin Rupnik, welcome along. Windy Meadows, welcome along. So, I have my Deutschfar here. I did a little bit of test last night to make sure that I could actually mulch this with this. So I am going to continue my mulching. Start up my tractor. Hey, Captain Biggles, welcome along. Cold is not better. Well, sort of. It's now sitting on my chest and is not nice. But yeah, hopefully I'll get over it fairly soon. Oh, right. And forwards, yeah. Away we go. So on the farm today, we need to get these two fields prepared. I need to get a seeder because we need to get, well, I want to get something in the ground on one of these two. This field here is going to need plowing. So we need a plow to do this field, and we probably need a seeder to do the wheat. So as Jordan is on my farm, oh, that would be lovely. Let's see what we've got in the seeders. Quite like to get the Agromass, but that's well out of our, everything is well out of our price range, actually. We might have to wait on the seeder. It'd be nice to get either something in the shop or for me to sell some crop. Either of those two things would be great. Hey, Billy M, welcome along. Welsh Lima, welcome along. And thank you for really subscribing with Prime for your 49th month. You are awesome. Did we sell the carrots? We've not sold the carrots yet. We're waiting for carrots to hit best price. So carrots, best price. We're not expecting until sort of end of the year. But we won't be able to get any wheat or barley in if we don't. So, hey Rich, welcome along. Hey Farm Tech, welcome along. I am feeling under the weather. Is what I am feeling today. Right, carrots. When is the best time to sell carrots? Yeah, we're looking at January, so we're gonna have to get some more money in. Jordan, if you want, I'll see if there's a contract you can take that might get us some more cash in. Oh, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. Come to fine. Right, I'm going to take on this wood transport contract because it's worth 10,000. Yeah, it's worth around about 9,000 to us. So I'll go do that while he does that. I'm quite enjoying the wood transport jobs. Oh, we've got this piece of kit. This is where things get interesting. So I've had a version of this tractor without this. Oh, my dad's calling. I'll be back in a moment. There we go. Let's connect this up. Right, where are we going to pick up these logs? Ah, over by 92. Okay, cool. I think I prefer this configuration of setup for this piece of kit. This works. No matter what I did last night, couldn't do the current field with that. Yeah, I did go on and test it last night. I don't think that's a permissions thing. I mean, I will check. Let's see. Cut trees, landscaping, create fields, manage production points, manage contracts. No, it is mulching it this morning. I don't know what I don't know what was wrong with it last night, but certainly when I was trying it last night, it was working fine. If we check mulching, yeah, it's mulching it now absolutely fine. So I don't know what that's about. The red tractor may not be powerful enough. Hey, Shadow Dragon, welcome along. Elderino, welcome along.
Match Kesno asked me, how important are Twizzlers for virtual farmers' diet, and how many dishes can we prepare with them? Twizzlers for a virtual farmer's diet. Are you joking? They're about as important as a fly in your soup. Absolutely nothing essential there. If you're hell-bent on using them in dishes, then maybe drizzle some melted Twizzlers over pancakes. Ooh. Or toss them into a messed up dessert salad. But honestly, they're not going to win any Michelin stars or help you harvest anything useful on that virtual farm of yours.
I don't get what Gordon says. Twizzlers are the food of champions. Absolutely essential for virtual farming. Morning, Redman Farmer. Has there been an update yet? No. We are still awaiting the update. Wow. Somebody building a farm over here. Okay. There is just a building up here. Right. Right. There's no stirrups put down. Is there nothing to put down on the tractor? There we go. Oh wow, really? Oh man. Yeah, that's weird. Hey Chris, welcome along. Yeah, clamp that around. Lift up. Oh! Keep it close, and I might just manage to do it. Not enough weight on the front of this thing. Oh, definitely not enough weight on the front of this. Whoa, okay. I need a bigger weight on the front of this tractor. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm flipping the bale trailer I bought yesterday in the sales with one that was in the sales today, which is perfectly reasonable. Partly because I picked up 3 at once. Oh, we lost one of them. That's good. That's reduced the weight a little bit. I just got to lay it aside. Really? Oh, no, no. Get on that, right. Okay, so now... the way, and then down. That up. Contract might be the entire streams. Nah, I'm getting good at these contracts. Des. Other way. And then down. Push that all on there. Yep. Out. Down. Cross. Up. Down. Get up. Get in. That. Go. Up. Go. Right, that's got the first couple on. Don't know about getting all of these on here, although I did do it. I did do it for tomorrow's video. I did something similar to this, so might still work. 5 years later, we finally load the. My log loading abilities are not that bad. My log loading abilities are not that bad at all. Come on, down we go. Oh no. However, my depth perception abilities with Farm Sim are god awful. Does this thing not have any? This thing doesn't have any feet, which is the thing that's really killing it. Can I switch over? And stick that on the ground. Maybe that will help. Oh, I keep swinging it the wrong way. No, other way, other way. Hey, Gaming Mama, welcome along.
Mystic Smiler asked me, well, Jeremy VF's doing log contracts. Will he make a logger, or does he have to stick to normal farming? Oh, log contracts, you say it's like asking if a Prius could ever win a Formula One race. Sure, the virtual farmer can dabble in logging, but it's a bit like asking me to operate a combine harvester. I might make a show of it, but it's hardly my natural habitat. Let them have a go, but don't be surprised if they end up back in the wheat fields with their tail between their legs.
Your faith in me is oh so wonderful. Oh so wonderful. I can do this. I've done this. I've not done this with this piece of kit. Right, come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Right, that in the middle. Lift this up. Turn it. Down slowly and carefully. Out slightly. On, off the end. Off the end. There we go. And back. And then down. That should sit on there. Right, let's try that. Oh yes. Oh yes, chat, there we are. This is not all gonna fit on in this load though. No chance. Not with a setup like that. This is gonna take 2 trips. What do you do for the auto reading super chats and stuff? that is Tangier. Exclamation mark Tangier. You can, if you are on Twitch, you can use bits, you can use channel points to do it. If you are on YouTube, there's a you can go through the site and do it. I want to get at least 1 row of these logs on here. But I don't think I'm going to. That is poor. How did I... There we go. That's what I want. Whoa! Oh my lord. How's that got stuck in the ground? There we go. Right. This ground here is really, really soft. Right, I want to get this one. Right, and then down. On. Belock that. Fold that up. Okay, let's go deliver this first bunch of logs then. Where are these going to? These are going to paper mill. Okay, cool. A lot of people taking take the trailer off and load it. Nah, that would just make me even less stable. Unless I could attach this tractor to a tree. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What is you caught on? That my trailer caught on a tree. Yeah, that's my. Oh wow! How the heck did I get up here? There's a branch there that's super low. Afternoon, Todd Smith, welcome along. Hi, Kirk Baker, welcome along. Why not hire the Volvo and maybe trade? It's a lot more stable and holds more. Because I would lose more hiring that than I would make on the contract.
Mystic Smiler asked me, Jeremy, someone asked me, should VF go back to FS22 or is happy with FS25? Ah, the age-old dilemma. Do you stick with the tried and tested FS22 or embrace the shiny new FS25? It's like pondering whether your trusty old Land Rover could outshine a brand new electric SUV. Sure, FS25 might have all the new bells and whistles, but it could also come with a few glitches and quirks. If Virtual Farmer is happy, ploughing fields with FS25, let them enjoy the unpredictable ride.
There we go. Exactly. Oh, wow. How far? Quickest way is not going to be this turning. It's going to be the next one, isn't it? Oh, it's a very good answer. That one with the leap crane on the front, pick up the logs, drive the tractor up to the trailer and just leave the crane to the front. Oh, as in, oh, I see what you're suggesting. I don't know if that would work because I'm having to reach across the front of the trailer, the tractor the whole time. Yeah, it's finding a stable way to do things. I'm eyeing an SUV for. I am eyeing well, I would really like to have an electric Defender for my next car, but situation being what it is, my Freeland has survived for a bit longer yet. Hey Ted. Hey Ginger Ninja, welcome along. Right, at this end of this road here, I think we want to turn left towards town. Oh, I really am feeling under the weather. I did actually manage to record a video this morning. Do we know when the Oxygen David map is coming to the game? I'm generally enjoying the game, but not the map so much. I wouldn't expect it before January, Will. GE isn't out yet, so mapping is hard, really hard at the moment. And yeah, until GE comes out, I don't think he'll be trying to convert anything at all. Here's a good car, come a long way in the market. They have. Anoxy is a little bit of a perfectionist. Field is done and dusted. Excellent, Jordan. I need to get this. Now the question is, do I grab us a cultivator to start getting those fields cultivated? Oh no, we need a plow. That field needs plowing. Okay, I'm gonna lease a subsoiler. 205, the K-Force. Yeah. Lease this. Okay, I'm leasing a subsoiler. Could you get that onto the Deutz and subsoil in that field? J Silver 99. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Renault Group cars, although my partner likes her Dacia Stepway diesel. Ah. Right. That is 42% complete. Oh, and we got 10%, £10 sold wood. That's good. Is there anything doing in the red tractor? Don't think so at the moment. I'm toying with the idea of getting a processing plant and processing those carrots. But I'd really like to make carrot soup because it's so much more profitable. Game is great. Thank you, Hamza. It's brilliant, yeah. Absolutely loving it. And the wood handling is excellent. This is the fourth contract I've done loading wood. Yeah, fourth I think, and it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. Hey King Pharaoh, welcome along. Just watch all of episode 1 this morning and got to see a Massey. Guess what your real name is? Ferguson. Got feet wet. Pool not high enough though. Yeah. Only a 14.64. Macy? That's a girl's name. Okay. Oh, okay. So you got the number plate, Culchy. Congratulations. See, that's the thing. I didn't know that. So yeah, congratulations, Culchy, getting the number plate on the Massey. I think they missed the mark with the sawmill. They could have implemented like Silver Run with the logs going in the pond up to the conveyor. Same with the. Do you know what, Grumpy Pants? I agree with you completely. I honestly thought that that's how that was implemented, and the fact that it wasn't was slightly annoying. We've got to take this road here because we're going to drive off the end of the map if I don't. What's up here? I haven't been down here yet. Is this another farm? Right up the corner. Yeah, this is another farm. Oh, with a in progress construction contract. Oh no, it's got a boat. Is this the wooden toy building place? Yeah, this is the wooden toy building place. Playground maker hall. Oh wow. Yeah, and that's where you drop stuff off. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Redlands Jack. Things go fairly well. I'm feeling horrible. I have got. Do you know what? I should have had a lemsip before I started. I feel really rough. Oh. Point to tree. As a collectible, we're not doing collectibles on the map. In fact, I meant to go in and delete them all, but I ran out of time last night. So yeah, don't collect any collectibles, people. I need to remove them. I also need to add in a... actually, I might see if I can do that later. Did I get... I got out of my truck. Damn. Keep forgetting that. I do really need to report that problem. I need a stone picker. Okay, I'll hire. Let me know when you're done, Jordan, and you can go and return that subsoiler, and I'll grab a stone picker. Other way. Out slightly. That the middle? No, that's one end. That's the middle. Yeah, if you get in the middle, you're fine. I don't want to try. If I try and pick 3, that's not going to work. pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Also not working, extending the whole thing out at height. $3,009, Mackie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Morning, Meister. Hey, Book 80, welcome along. Yeah, you can extend the length of this dog trailer. Yeah, I did know that. Oh, this is a much better loading. Much better. Actually, I'm going to go for these. Do 2 this time. Take a single in a minute. Yeah. And now. Grab. And up. Lucasido 001, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Really want to get all of these in this time, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome to chat. There we go. Right. How many more have I got to fit? I've got to fit 5 more on here. Go for the single next. Can you drive with a couple in the grabber? I don't think so. I can drive with a couple being trailed behind me, but I like to play realistically, and that is not realistic. Plus, we've got quite a way to go. I don't like the idea of trailing them for that long. Not a great grab. No, that's going. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Out. Grab. In. Go. Lift. Out. Down. Grab properly this time. Up. And that's how you successfully reposition a log. I think we might have to come back for those last 4. We can give it a go, but I don't think I'm going to fit 4 on that. Don't see how. I can fit possibly 2. I don't see how I can fit 4. So, yeah. Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. Oh, God! That was just stupidity. Pure, unadulterated, complete and utter stupidity. Lock them. And then fold that up. We'll have to do another trip. Can I offer King Force any advice? Yeah, that's what I was thinking was happening. Hi chap, someone I know, my seeder is not working. I bought Great Plains seeder, filled it with seeds and fertilizer. Still planting season, lowered the seeder, switched on, fertilizer are used, and seeds are not. Seeders. This Great Plains seeder. Okay. I would try it without the fertilizer. I think it. I didn't know this took seed. This took seeds and fertilizer. I thought that only took seeds. But yeah, looking at this, it should take seeds and fertilizer. I would try using it without the fertilizer. Would be my suggestion. Other thing is, it's not a direct seeder. So if you are, so have you cultivated the seed first? Yeah, I'm wondering it can do either one, but not the other. I've never tried to put fertilizer in it because it's always filled the one area. Field was plowed before seeding, but not cultivated. Okay, so it's been plowed. Have you tried it? Have you tried it, King Force, without fertilizer in it and with just seed instead? Because I honestly didn't realize you could put fertilizer in that seeder. Ooh, that's a 92.48. That's a good score. Not using seeds at all. Interesting. There's a bug where you don't use seeds with different crop. I did a whole field and it only takes 99%. Yeah, I did have that early on as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so full of horribleness right now. I'm going to be coughing and sniffling and sneezing and doing that stuff a lot. I'm actually quite achy as well. Come watch VF be ill. Taz has his nice farm up the top here. Good little farm up the top here, actually, by those things. Yeah, very nice little farm up the top here by the lake. This is the thing. This is where I really love this map. There are so many areas on it. There are so many really cracking areas on it. And when I first looked around the map, I didn't realize there were quite as many farmyards as there are. And I think Giants learnt from setting up Elm Creek, because Elm Creek, you couldn't control any of the other farmyards. They were all static buildings and everything, and you couldn't remove buildings. You couldn't set your farms up there very easily. And there's definitely a thought that's gone into this map of, okay, how do we make this a multiplayer map? How do we make it so that people can come onto here and you can have multiple farms and people can play together? It's yeah. Oh no, Akintosh. I hope he feels better soon. Map says it's grass on the fields. Oh, really? That's interesting. That sounds like something's messed up in the save. Try, so Kingforce, I would try cultivating it again then. If it says it's grass, you should be able to cultivate the grass up. Water destroyer, harvest destroyer, plowed, trying to seed with grass. Okay, and it says it's grass now or not? Marco Da Vinx, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yes, field says it's grass. Sounds like it has planted it. Right. Will this complete the contract? No. 78% complete. So, yeah, one more load to go. Hey, Drift from the Hours, welcome along. Give it a try. We'll change seed, a different one for the next field. Yeah, it sounds to me like it's already seeded it, but it sounds like it's gone a bit weird. If it's not using, if it's just a case of it's seeded it but not using the seed, that's a known issue, and that's what it's actually sounding to me a little bit like at the moment, Kingforce. Is that while you've seeded it, the amount of seed in your seeder hasn't gone down, and that is a known bug. I've had that with that seeder. I've seeded entire fields and used like 1% seed. Hey, Mako Da Vinx. Farming's life's not too bad. However, I'm feeling rough. Come commiserate with me. I should say this afternoon's video is a guide to peas. So my guides are continuing to come out. We'll see if anybody wants to know anything about peas, because this afternoon's video is exactly that. I've already recorded tomorrow's Let's Play, and then Friday I got two. I'm in two minds about what to do on Friday. Part of me's going, I probably want to get a video out about the console. I know a lot of people have got a video out about the console, but I'm considering getting a video out about the developer's console, how to enable it, commands to use, how to set up cheat mode, that kind of stuff.
Mystic Smiler asked me, Gordon, what would you cook for VF because he has a cold to make him feel better? Right? Imagine whipping up a hearty chicken soup to warm their soul. Start by simmering chicken bones to create a rich broth. Add chopped carrots, celery, and onions for depth. Throw in garlic and ginger to kick that cold to the curb. Toss in some noodles or rice for substance. Finish with a squeeze of lemon and fresh herbs. Serve it hot, like a comforting hug in a bowl. That'll perk them right up.
Oh God, that sounds so good right now. That sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so incredibly nice. It really did. I really, really want that now. I mean, part of the reason why I was late is because my wife's not feeling great either, so she sent me out to get giant burgers. And yeah, so I was late today because I had lunch before the stream, not after the stream. And I was out getting burgers. Yeah, no, this contract is going to be worth it. This is the last load. It's the first time I've done one of this type of contracts and not been able to complete the contract in one go. Mako Devinx and Delco Donny, thank you to both of you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. This is not going to be very hard, this last bit. I've only got 4 left. And Jordan is doing a cracking job of the work that he's doing on my farm, so... Up. Hey, the minion, welcome along. Hey, lights for a guy who's a yes man. Oh, God. Saying no every so often is a good idea. I mean... yeah, that's about all I can suggest. You have to know at what point to actually say no. Points are all gone. I think that's it for the TTS. Unless, yeah, this is the thing. So the TTS, the free TTS stuff only works so long as people are also using bits on Tangier as well. So the credits are gone. If you want to run some more TTSs, then go spend some bits over at Tangier. Jeremy is on strike here. Jeremy and Gordon. They are incredibly popular. Well, you can see why there's a requirement that you have to spend either some money or some points, or some bits over at Tangier to use the free stuff. Otherwise, everybody would just use the points all the time. Whoa, up. In. Up. Cross. This is supposed to be the easy load. I think this is why I'm not picking these up so well. I thought, oh, this would be the easy load. And in fairness, that's not exactly difficult. Right, we can go and get these done now. Get rid of these. Look at this sand here. You really sink into this sand. In fact, that was wonderful fun. I am playing with my wood Tarticus. My wood's going to make me a lot of money. It was a good burger, thank you, Dan. Yeah, it was exactly what I needed. From a good little burger van not too far away from me. But a bit of comfort food, exactly what I needed. I actually need to check on my my Twitch stats, because I don't know if you guys have heard, there's a Twitch ad apocalypse going on at the moment, and until recently I didn't realize exactly how much the ads were earning the channel, which was ridiculous. And now I kind of know, and I kind of seen the drop the last few days. I'm kind of going, oh, but my guy watched Commander Gaming, he could not do those. Couldn't do those logging jobs. Well, this is the thing, Crafter. I really enjoy doing the logging jobs. I enjoy doing logging jobs. I enjoy doing bale stacking jobs as well. So, yeah. About to start a new game. I have found what equipment I like and game stuff. This time, no cheating. Can't take it that contract. Thank you. I enjoyed the contract. It's great. Oh, we have a tractor up here. Paz congratulating me on completing my contract. Love the new logging contracts, welcome edition. I love them too. I so not to give too much away, but I was commenting on this in my Let's Play for tomorrow, where I think you could actually do a survival logging setup now, where you could actually start with 0. You could go onto a map. You could start with a logging contract or 2. Get yourself up. Get yourself to a point where maybe you could buy a bit of land. You could then start cutting down trees. You know, do the whole lot. Log in. Wait for the sync. Let's play. I want to learn the game, so I know what I'm doing. Fair enough. Here's a nice bit of kit to do it with. I think I prefer it with the grapple on the trailer. There's a little bit more stability to it. But yeah, not a bad bit of kit at all. Yeah, and I think you could do it. So I think you could do it on this map, and I think you could do it on Hoten Pantai or Hoten Pantai as well. There's quite a big logging area in Hoten Pantai. Nice big logging area. Hey, Sean Lewis, welcome along. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, welcome along. Hoten Pantai does have more lodgepole pines. Yes. Back on my personal save on this map tonight. Right, blast off the wood. There we go. Transport done. Here comes sync. Hey, Super Chris, welcome along. You need to remember to join the server. No. While that is the quickest way to get onto the server, you can be if you are level 8 in my Discord, then you also can get on the server. So if you're an active part of the community, like that. If you're an active part of the community and you're chatting on the Discord and you're taking part, then yeah, there we go. Done. Okay. 41,000. What do I need for a seeder? 39,000. We could use the small horse. 165 horsepower. Yeah, I think it's going to be the small horse. I'm guessing the other tractor is in use. Yes, it is. Okay, I think we can return the mulcher now. Let's do that. We've not got anything left to mulch. Right, and yeah. I could use the little tractor actually to go and collect that cedar. Just the little tractor won't run that cedar, so. If you own them, yeah, I should think you could do stuff with bees. If you can own that area, then yes. I can see you absolutely being able to do stuff with the bees. Ooh. Do I have a front 3-point on this? Do I have a weight? I think the weight is on the... Do I have a weight? Why do I should not still have that. Yeah, that's least. Take it that hasn't got anything in it. Oh, I need to... I don't think a rock picker will work on this tractor either. Because the rock pickers that require not a lot of stuff are not in the game. Where is that harvester? Oh, there it is. It's in the shed I was at. Yeah, this 5S is a great little tractor on the farm. I overspent on it, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, it's a great little tractor. There it is. Right, just want to check there's nothing in this. I think it's empty. Yeah, that's empty. Good. Right, let's return that then. As well. Don't need the money for that being eaten. Yeah, it is. I just wanted to double check, that was all. Question, would I be able to do my own live stream if I wanted being on your server? Yeah, Farmer J, if you're on the server and you got a farm on here, absolutely. Feel free to stream from the server, that's fine. It is a 24/7 service, so... Vice Rider, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. That Massey would work with the... no, this is only a 90. This is only 99 horsepower. This tractor, isn't it? Might work with the Cedar as well then. But I don't think I had enough horsepower. I think I'd have to up the horsepower on this tractor. This is a 5710. I'll go check. It would be useful to be able to plant with this as well, because if it is 130 horsepower, it'll run that Cedar as well. Let's go have a look. How'd you join the server? Exclamation mark, join in. What's everybody's favourite soup? Tomato. Do you think we'll see more to an update today? I don't know, Crofter, to be honest. It's only fair to go live when you are welcome to go live. You are welcome to go live, Farmer J. I don't see you as competition. I don't see any other creator as competition. Just don't come in here and announce you're live, that's all. That one wouldn't run the mulcher. No, it won't run the mulcher. Yeah, I think this has only got 100 horsepower. We can check that though, because right here is our so this has 100 horsepower. That's what I thought. It's the 5710. So yeah, this won't run either of those. So I need at least 165 to run any seeder, apparently. Well, no, 110 will run the Great Plains, but even it's not even powerful enough to do that. Yeah. Right. Stone picker needs 120, so yeah, it won't run that either. Yeah, I didn't buy a weight for this. I don't know if I want to. I think we might park this up here for now. Because I'm going to need a stone picker in a bit. How much would it cost to upgrade? We could do with 120 horsepower in this at least. It would make this little tractor more useful to get it up to 120, 130 horsepower. If it's really expensive to do it, then I won't, but... $7,000 to get it up to 110. 120 is going to be... So $17,000 to get it up to 130 horsepower. I can't afford that. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. We've got one big tractor. We've got the time, so we're good. I'm not going to do that just to do that. What I'm going to do is park this over here. I'm half tempted to lease the seeder for the first year. Sort of following my own instructions. Right. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted is to have a look at the contracts. Super Chris Clarky Video Gaming, thank you for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. What have we got that's worth a few thousand? There's a harvesting. Oh god, no. Hoeing, no. Ah, there's more wood transport. Oh, hell with it. It's worth another 5.5 grand. It's the only worthwhile contract here is this one. Fine. This entire stream is going to be me loading wood. We got a half decent piece of kit to load them with this time though. That's good news. Saved you loading wood. Oh, that's where I've got to take it to. And I'll get it all on this truck this time. So this will be a single journey. Afternoon, Pool. Welcome along. Is there any way to change the load limits on the server? How do you mean, Book AC? This is going to be a mistake. Oh no, I can get there this way. Oh, I got too far there. I got 2 hydrates I missed. Cheers, Paul Sinclair, and cheers, Farmer J. Well, that's the rope place. We are heading down here. And not that one. This next one. Nice, easy load up. Yeah, I feared using this piece of kit in FS22. Now I'm just using it all the time. Make sure I'm in the middle of these 3 logs. Down. Okay, we're going for 2 logs then. Fine. What? No! How did you get the other side of that? There we go. That's messy, but it's in. Oh my god, that's 5 logs. No, that's not gonna work. There we go. I only want 3. No, I'm not even getting... Oh my god, that just made a giant mess. Auto load. Oh yeah, auto load would make these... But these contracts are lucrative on their own. This is the thing. They're not hard contracts. It's just me being an idiot. Part of it is me trying to pick up too many logs at once. I respect too much to break the rules of the channel. Oh, it's fair enough. Yeah, I don't mind people streaming at the same time from the server. So long as you say it's my server, and yeah, you don't promote that you're live in here, obviously. I only do logging contracts with my Merlot and Bale trailer. There's no father. That is true, Sim. I completely agree. You know, if I had a telehandler and a trailer, I would absolutely be doing these contracts with that. It's so much faster. But I don't fear doing it with this. And the more I do it with this, the better I get at doing it with this. So that's how I got good at you know, loading bales, was not doing it the easy way. So practice, as they say, makes perfect. What's for supper? Because I had my lunch before the stream today. I actually had a really nice burger. Substory is back at the shop waiting. Okay, cool. Let's get that returned then. Thank you, Jordan. I will get you a stone picker. Oh, lost. There we go. Right. Subsoiler, return. Yes. Okay. And we need a stone picker. Okay. There you go, Jordan. Up. Stuck. Yeah, okay. That's not going on in there any neater, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, you're fine to get some. If the tractor needs refueling, please refuel it. Corey Morgan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. See, when you pick up 3 in the right place, it works really well. BFN stands for the Virtual Farming Nation, because we're all virtual farmers here. Hey Kurt, welcome along. Thank you, Rob. No, that way. That way. Down. Grab. Up. A little bit on the end, but... Oh, it's like a giant baseball bat scratching the roof of the truck. It's halfway through typing that. See, I'm good. I'm good. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, see, this is going much better. This is a much easier way of doing this. Casper 1626, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. Other way. Right, and then down. Goes and grab it. Goes. That's in. Okay, up. Swing it around the other way because we're not going to get in that way. Yeah, there we go. And up. Hey Cher, welcome along. Hey Hoyas, welcome along. Doing the dead crut's good for a little sawmill. It's keeping your farm afloat. Oh, very cool. I haven't come across many deadwood contracts recently. I did one really early on during the preview weekend, and I don't think I've done one since. Done a lot of these wood transport contracts now. Right. Up. Up. Cross. In. Up. Cross. In. Yeah, and down. Forwards. And out. Yeah, that has got it all. Let's move that well out of the way. Ramon87, thank you for the 50 bits. You are awesome. Are you doing contracts today? Also working on your own farm? This log haul goes way better than the last. So Jordan's doing some stuff around my farm while I'm trying to earn extra money to get, because we need to get a seeder. So I'm trying to earn the money to get a seeder because I think it's worth having one of those on the farm, especially if I can earn a direct seeder. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Lock those down. In the truck. And we can head back now and get these delivered. These delivered to the center of town. Not many mods out yet, Andrew. Not many mods out yet. But then Giants Editor hasn't been released yet, so I'm not overly surprised by that. Right, we'll go straight over here and then take the next left. But I do like how contracts are working on the server. We have plenty of contracts for everybody to do every day, and it's not, and because of the time limit on the contracts, it's not an issue. Sell them, Jordan. Please, yeah, sell the stones. Up to you, Rich. I think we're fine at the moment. We're just sort of continuing to work along. I see why the farm was bought down here, because it's right by the sawmill. We're up to 38,000. So this should give us, take us up to about 44,000. Colors create mods with Giants Editor. Yes. So without Giants Editor, it is possible to do mods without Giants Editor, but it's not easy. So some of the mods that you've seen out so far have been created without Giants Editor. Modders getting to learn how the game works and everything. Nope, drop off places around the corner here. Below lumber company. Right, that's that contract done. Seems to me there's always, I was going to say there's always one contract. Green beans, peas, parsnips. No. Wow, did somebody take the, has somebody taken the horrible harvester contract? Oh, there is a deadwood contract. It's really not worth doing, but there is a deadwood contract. Cut down little dead trees. Yeah. Yeah, not really much. So we've got 44,000. Hey, Amy, welcome along. Right. I think we might have to hire. Do you know what? I could up the power on this Massey and then hire. That would make it. Oh. Okay, chat. I think we have a choice here. I could up the power on the Massey so that we could run a seeder with it, and that would then work for this year. I think I want to up the power on the Massey. After thinking long and hard about it, I will hire the seeder this year, and we'll up the power of the Massey to 130, or yeah, 130 horsepower. So we'll make it a 5713S. Okay. That cost me nothing. What? That cost me nothing. Oh, that's awesome. Why did that cost me nothing? Yeah, that upgrade cost me nothing. Awesome. Still probably get at least the harvester this year. Right. We can get some canola in. Oh wow, we still can't run that with this. We can run the Great Plains, so I'm gonna have to run the Great Plains, I think. It was a trade for the engine. Possibly. That would be cool. Ah. So there's the answer. So you can put a fertilizer. So who was it who was having trouble earlier? Oh, do I want to test this? Do we want to test this, chat? Put fertilizer distributional unit on it and see if it works. Yeah, so King Force, did you put the fertilizer distribution unit on it? I said your share. No, I'm not gonna take the P out of it. You did, so it should be this setup. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna test this, so we'll lease this. Yes. Gonna need some seeds. And we're going to need some solid fertilizer. Okay. And then solid fertilizer as well. Okay. And then I want to plant canola. Whichever of my fields is ready. That's the one you have, Farmer J, and it works. And it's coming. Why don't they release Giant Side 7 when the game is released? Because it's not ready. The last thing you want is to be making mods on a broken editor. And if there are bugs that they're trying to iron out of the game early on, they don't want those bugs to then be baked into mods. Because that would not be good. Or worse, a mod be created based on something that's introduced in a bug, and then have it that the bug then gets fixed and the mod no longer works. How do I find the quality through? I love my Hori wheel, Andrew. I absolutely love this wheel. I've been using it, what, 3 months now, I think? And it is just fantastic. Oh my God, I hate that. So the vertical streams failed again today because it has a automatic. It didn't have the automatic go live on it. Ah, that's really annoying. Right, we'll see how well this seeder works. Exclamation mark Hori in the chat if you want to try out the same wheel as me. Don't forget, you could still order Farming Simulator 25 using my using my link exclamation mark FS25. Okay, that's where the rock picker is. Okay. We'll put the canola in here. I didn't realize we were gonna do the. This is not a direct seeder. Great. We're gonna have to get a cultivator and cultivate the other field. I needed both sides doing. Right. Let's give this a try. Right. Seeds are the seed amount isn't going down, but it is planting canola. Yeah, so it's planting canola, but it doesn't look like the amount of seed juice is going down at all. Or the amount of fertilizer for that matter. My money going down? Nope, so it's not buying it either. Yeah, it doesn't look like this seeder actually uses anything, but it does do the job. Yeah. Any errors? No errors. So the fertilizer's going down, but the amount of seed isn't. But it is planting it. Good night, Shadow Dragon. Thanks for joining us. Seems to be when you get the mixed bin, the seeders do that. Your seeds works fine. No, I've had this seeder, unless the mixed bin is on the one you get with the start farm. Yeah, I've had the one you get with the start farm doing this as well. It's looking great. Although I did mean to cultivate both these fields. Yeah, all the bugs will get fixed. Going down when I planted canola with it did field 11 and use 80 mil of canola seed. Well, it's sitting at 1049 liters and hasn't gone down over 2 rows. So we'll see. We'll see at the end of this field. 1049 liters is how many liters of seed we have. We'll see if it goes down at all. Just don't know how much seed you... Yeah. Does it mean infinite seeds? That's the question. Oh, excuse me. I think mods will kick out in the new year depending on the bug fixes. I think mods will suddenly start exploding once the once G comes out. Oh, yes. So I had a report of something last night, and I need to share it with you guys. One of the third-party sites on the web, it's been discovered, has got even scummier, and it's really, really saddening. So I got reported to me last night by a very reputable source that King Mods has been converting mods over, changing the creator to King Mods, and then listing it on their site. I was not recommending them before. I absolutely 100% now will say that is one of the scummiest mod sites on the planet. Please pass the word round to not use that site, to not do anything with that site. That is the worst. That is just absolutely awful. Yeah, we've gone down by a litre. So the seeds are being used. But yes, so completely boycott. That is worse than places like modhub.us. Absolutely awful. So yeah, I have gone from recommending them to saying avoid them like the plague. and I am even more. Yeah. So I might be looking for some help with a certain site that I'm trying to get off the ground, because quite frankly, the farming simulator community deserves better than the bunch of complete scum artists that are running most of, if not 99% of the third-party mod sites. We need a mod site that is trustworthy and respects modders. So, yeah. I need to get that up and running. So I might be looking for some help to get that off the ground. It's desperately needed, and as part of it, I want it to be run by the community for the community. I'm not looking. So in creating this site, I'm not looking for any special treatment on top of any other partner who's part of the site and helps to run it. I will have my Giants partner code as part of the adverts on that site, the same as any other person who helps to run it, because I believe that, well, King Mods is a perfect example. If you so Bruce Almighty, thank you for the follow, welcome to the VFN. It's a perfect example. If you have one person out there running a site for profit, then it ends up that then it just gets run for profit, and in the end, it's basically everybody else be damned. So I don't want to run one myself for profit. Don't want to do that. We do still have the trailer on the farm, Jordan. Go grab that and empty the stones into it. Awesome, Rich. Yeah. I need to get Farm Sim UK up and running as quickly as possible now. Is there a desk clamp available for the RE6 to attach to? Picto fan, I am using an X-Rocker wheel stand, is what mine's attached to, with a little bit of extra, an extra friction thanks to some Velcro strips. Awesome. I am. Yeah, I will probably. I might start up a Discord for it, for behind the scenes stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, Farmer J. But yeah, more than anything now, on hearing that last night, the idea that there isn't a decent third-party site that lists as many mods as possible that are above board. It needs to exist. It needs to be, and it needs to be something supported by the community, which is why it needs to be trustworthy. It needs to be something that creators trust, because if creators trust it, creators can then promote it, and if creators promote it, then it will get used, and it will drown out all of those awful other third-party sites. It will get to the top of search rankings. It will, just by word of mouth, it will become a site that is worth visiting and will get out of everything else. And I know, and the only stuff that that really would be a cost for it is hosting costs. So, you know, I think a community-run site that works for the community and makes things safer for everybody is exactly the way to go. Hosting is no cost. Well, that's the thing, Rich. I know that there are members of the community who will donate the hosting, or would donate the hosting. I mean, I would donate the hosting. I have my own server. But yeah, I think it's time that modders got respected by third-party sites. And there needs to be a site that actually puts modders first. And actually, this is the thing: if modders are partners in the site as well, and they're Giants partners, we can put their giant spot. So I'll explain the idea that I have for advertising on this site. So many people struggle to get their Giants partner code out there. So the idea is, if you are part of this site, if you are a creator or a modder, anybody who is a Giants partner, you will be able to put your Giants partner code into the ad rotation. So when somebody goes to the Farming Simulator website, or does anything from clicking on one of the ads, it puts in a random person's Giants partner code. It helps lift everybody up in the Giants partner program. It helps people to get further and helps them to build up and gets them out there. So yeah, guys, you can't put the stones in the trailer. Oh, that's interesting. You might have to drive it straight down there and sell it. It may not be, the trailer may not be low enough, Jordan. I know it should be. Yeah, I would head, I'd go and just straight sell them, I think, by the looks of things. Discord meta, yeah. So that is the mission of Farm Sim UK, is to make a trustworthy, community-driven site. There are 8 starter mods. There are modders using King mods logo in their mods, but it shouldn't be listed on there. And this is the thing, Crofter. This is my trouble with the site, is that if they shouldn't be listing mods that are converted without permission. I mean, that's scummy on its own. You know, that's just scummy on its own. Have you planned to have all the mods on FS UK, or is it British brands about? It would be so. Farm Sim UK would be a site where all mods can be listed with their original links, and it would have safety measures in place to make sure that mods that are dodgy either aren't listed or get removed quickly. There are certain declarations that anybody submitting a mod would have to make. Yeah, this is working. It is actually using seed. It's just not using much seed. Right, we need to get the rest of the stuff off here. Well, so I'm going to set it up. HCO cost. Would I be able to help with the site? Yes. Don't have Giants partner code. That's all right. You got people like Box David and Bullet Bills with their maps on the site. We will see. I do want to include modders. There are some modders who may not want to work with me, but if it's that's up to them. I would respect such a decision. Yeah, exactly, Crofter. I need to get off my butt and do it, but I'm fired up about it at the moment. It needs doing, and it needs doing fast. You'd use all. Well, this is the thing. Hey, Matt, welcome along. Watching on your lunch break. Yeah, another seeder seems to use a bit more seed. Not sure why and how, but I do like the amount of seed spent on a massive field. Yeah, it's not a lot. Talk is very cheap, and it's very true. And I have been planning this. Well, hell, I originally planned to have this launched before FS25, and life has got in the way. My last. I know Crofter is on YouTube. That's the moderation team we need, but that's easy to implement. Exactly, and I want a robust reporting system, and I want a 3 strikes system. So basically, if somebody keeps submitting dodgy mods, then they get banned from submitting anything to the site. Basically, it will follow the TOS. It will, you know, it is absolutely. This is supposed to be the first trustworthy third-party mod site out there. Much free time. Account. I just had an idea for something else. I need to start writing some of this stuff down again. Angela Hatton, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Help if you had the implement selected. Oh no. What did I say was wrong? I don't know. Nightbot bopped you for some reason. It will be a... Don't know. Hey Cornish Gnome, welcome along. Hey Picto Fan, welcome along. Yeah, there's a curveball in every project. I mean, at the moment, it's the fact that I don't have time. So let's make time. I think it was the word balls. Ah. The MCG is joining. Why can't I turn that off? Oh, because I'm not on it, that's why. Right, we are going to need... We shouldn't need a weeder on this field. We are going to need a weeder on the other field. How much is it to release a... I can buy a cultivator. Four meters. Yeah, I might go buy that John Deere cultivator to do the other field. Do not grab the contracts just for the machines. Not always. Hey, Stanners95. Any idea on when the first round of bugs fix should be rolled out? I don't. Giants have not given us a firm date for that at all. At the moment, still waiting to hear back on that. Did you see that WebStorm idea just made free for commercial use? Ooh. Let's see, the transfer system can be slower and more resource intensive. If you're working on a large project, WebStorm may be a better choice. It has better performance when dealing with large code bases. John Deere cultivator, yeah, might. Brah? I don't quite know which word you're going for there, Paul. The John Deere cultivator might bra in the field when you're using it. Break. Might break in the field when I'm using it. Oh, because it's a John Deere. Here he comes. Get these last couple of rows done. Aussie medic, welcome along. There we go. Whoa, I was in reverse. Yeah, I think that's done. That means I can't reply to any whispers on here. It keeps saying that I need to verify my mobile number. Ah. Yeah. Nice. I'm feeling a little bit better. Not great though. Still crazy legs. Yeah. I've got, and I feel like I've got someone sitting on my chest at the moment, which is very nice. Paul, what was your last comment? I don't like John Deere as I was near a combine when it was on fire and then exploded. Jeez. That was not what I expected to read. There we go. Line up on that one, please. If you want to join the Discord and get to level 8 exclamation mark Discord. You keeping this for the next one after it's been done. We need to do so I'm going to get a cultivator and start going, or I'll start cultivating the other field, Jordan. We'll hold on to that for the moment in case it's in case we end up with stones from the cultivating on. I'm not expecting it to happen, but it might do. Goes better than 22. Lack some optimization mods and maps. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing that that can't be fixed pretty easily. Oh, this field's going to need rolling as well, so I'm going to roll this next. Not too worried about getting something in the other field. I don't know what to plant in the other field at the moment. Part of me is going peas. Holes in Shoes, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Last Combine Fire you went to was a class? Last Combine Fire I saw was a New Holland. Chaos Embraced 82, thank you for the follow. Had to do wheat or barley. Well, this is the thing. We had wheat in the other field last year. Calendar. We can plant wheat or barley up till the end of next month. Oats, corn, sunflowers, soybeans. Could do sorghum. Wait till April and put sorghum in, maybe. I'm really loving FS25 so far, Holes and Shoes. Really loving it. It's a cracking game. Oh, sorry, guys, for the cough. Oh. Is VF rough or is VF rough? To overlap here, can't use the GPS run because the one it's selected is not the current one. Hardly played it. Older version had you hooked. Oh, FS25 is FS22 on steroids. It's crazy. How'd you get rid of tree stumps? With a stump grinder. There we go. Mushrooms reach deep and shallow cultivators. In Farm Sim, nothing. Meister. Later, Jordan. See you tomorrow. Playing 25 since the day it was released, and I'm loving it. I don't think I'd go back to 22 even if I had to. Yeah, I feel kind of the same. I know if I went back to 22 now, 22 would look flat to me. Would look absolutely flat. Am I streaming tonight? I am streaming tonight. Yeah, I'll be streaming from 8:30 p.m. tonight. I'll be on my personal save, not on this save, not on the server tonight. So continuing work on my my farm that I've been doing since the early access weekend, because I'm really enjoying that farm. We'll see how that goes. Do you want to lease a roller? I'll jump on and roll this field when you're done. Yes, Rich. Yeah, that would be good. I need to get a subsoiler on. Sorry, I need to get a cultivator on the other one. Yep, we'll lease the Fatastad Rexus. Need somebody for the number plates. Let's see who's it gonna be. Oh, so close. Paval Ionut, congratulations, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons and YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers. And so I'm putting your name on the license plate. Can't fit it all on, so I'll drop the second A, and we've got Paval Ionut on there. That works. So let's lease that. Yes. Okay. So that requires 120 horsepower. So this little tractor even could run that. So we might get, we might put the roller on this, Rich, and I will, and then I will go and get the cultivator with the other tractor on the other field. I'm 2 rows away from this. No, I'd like to get it back into my doits and do some cultivating. So give me a moment. I'll finish this field up, and well, if you want, I'll get the cultivator hired. I'll get the cultivator. I should get the cultivator purchased. Case. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Yeah. Okay, if you want to jump in the doits and get the cultivator back to the farm, and then I'll and then you can take this afterwards and go grab the roller, and then I can immediately crack on with the next field. Do different cultivators possibly? I don't know. I'd need to do some more testing with that. I haven't got into the actual testing part of FS25 yet. Still doing all of the tutorial bits. Smigil, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. There we go. Someone did a crop per acre. Someone did a crop per acre spreadsheet. Interesting how it's changed. Yeah, I want to find a. I think this field here is the field I'm probably going to test stuff with. Yeah, I know Farmer Cop's been doing some testing. I know that Miss Silly P's been doing some testing as well. I think we're going to have just enough fertilizer to finish off this field. By myself, it's expensive to farm. It really is, Al. It really is. A rift has made a Bible on crops. Joints need massive repairs. Okay, I'll leave it down at the shop, Rich. I'll be down there in a minute with the with this, and then you can drive it back. This is all right at the moment. I'll bring this down to the shop when I'm done. I'm loving it to buy the amount of bugs. It's starting to drive me crazy. The testers need to sack best test in GE or mods. As a software developer and on a big complex system, the fact that none of the bugs that I've encountered are game-breaking ones. Lots of annoying little ones, but nothing that just basically stops you playing. I think they've done fairly well, in all honesty. We do need GE. I agree with that, but I think sorting the bugs out and making sure the bugs aren't put into mods is a good way to go. Yeah, I don't desperately feel the need for mods. Not yet. There's some nice mods that come out, but nothing that I would have absolutely gone, I need this. Right, let's turn this off. Drop this here. Maybe using it later. We'll get this down to the shop. And what is GE? GE is Giants Editor. It's the thing. It's the program that people use to make maps and mods and things like that. Marksman GB. To the ferry. GE is not out yet, no. GE is we're still waiting its release. And no ETA at the moment. The ambassadors and the partners have all asked if there's any kind of timeline, but no, not at the moment. Has he gone? He has gone the long way back. Everybody gets lost on this map. Have I seen the rear tracks on the I have heard that there are missing tracks on the 8RX, yeah. Yeah, it's a ferry. I have not taken the collectibles out of the map. please don't select any of the collectibles. I need to take the server down and remove them. I plan to do it later, well, probably after tonight's stream, or first thing tomorrow before tomorrow morning stream. Right, there be the rollers. Rich, if you want to jump into the Massey, I'll reset the Deutz and bring it over here. There we go. And then I'll get it fixed. Oh wow, when it desperately needs repairing, it really needs repairing. How'd you get the water? Just fill from the river. Yep, fill it up from the river. There are plateables, but they cost money to fill from. Ow! That is most of our money to repair that tractor. But it needs doing. That was not cheap. Okay. Should be able to fit both tractors on the ferry. Oh, it caught the... How'd you get... Oh, yeah. Yeah, both on. Moving? I think we're moving. Yeah, there's a gap. Oh! Ah! Bollocks. Fell off the ferry. I had a good swim. Right, so it might be a little bit slower. There he comes. Good morning, Voltec. Oh, I don't know, I feel very rough. I feel very rough. I mean, I'm going to go and have a lemon sip after this. It'll help me breathe better, and it will do a little bit of killing of the pain. Somebody sell my... There was a set of gates there and they've disappeared. Has someone been selling bits of my farm off? Right. This. Doing assist. Okay. You sell shed, the fences nearby goes with it. Oh, so I sold the shed at the bottom there, and it's sold the, yeah. Okay, fair enough. You know what I really want to place in that spot? I want to place Omatana's farm factory. That's what I want to place there. I think I'm. Oh my God, Voltec. Yeah, feel sorry for you. That's harsh. Can't wait to attack. Yeah, yeah, Farmer J. I can't as well. That would be amazing. I would go inside for rolling. I normally do inside for rolling and then roll the headlands. Yeah, this isn't dragging up any stones at all, so I think we can probably return the rock picker in that case. Let's do the whole field first and see if there's any stones. But I don't think this is going to pull up any stones. It's working. Yeah, I think you're right, Chaos. Chaos. I think you're right. I don't think I'm going to get any stones off here, but I'm just. It's not costing me anything to have the stone picker sitting there, so once I know for certain, I can go from there. Hello, Dragnuts. Welcome along. What's with the lights? That's GPS. Does PC have... yeah, PC does have more mods at the moment than console. Adazone, welcome along. I'm doing all right, and thank you very much. I really like my... I love my Horry wheel setup. It's fantastic. Do you unlock it? So you hold the on PC you hold H, and you get up the AI settings, and normally it'll be on AI worker. You switch over to steering assist, and then you activate it in the same way as you activate an AI worker. If anybody wants the full lowdown on how the GPS works in Farming Simulator 25, I have a video on it. Tried to set up our own server, having stuttering nightmares with it. Such a nightmare because it's such a chill game. Who are you with, Adazone? So my server is with G-Portal. Exclamation mark G-Portal in the chat. And I even have an entire video on how to set up a server with them as well. Circle on, yeah. Circle on PS and B on Xbox. Did I get a new farm stick from Plusmaster? I don't know. I don't have the brand new one, the one that's coming for Xbox. I do have their original one, and I want to get it set up on this side here. I've got to work out how to set it up so that it works with my current setup, because I'm doing more and more forestry stuff, and I want to have dual joysticks for the forestry stuff. My mind just keeps going to the dual joystick sort of setup over that side, so. Adizone149, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. As soon as we get more than 3 or 4 people in there, it stutters like crazy. Big sector host, but switch from another provider and having exactly the same problems. Interesting. That video we fixed last night, yes. Rich pointed out a couple of small security flaws in the video I put out yesterday. And so I had to blur a couple of bits. Because there was a couple of bits that I thought, oh, that'd be fine. And then Premiere fouled up and didn't blur them out fully. And then there was another bit where I went, oh yeah, I really should have that blurred. So yeah, was blurring stuff on my video last night. Gonna go for an extra 15 minutes? Well, gonna go for another 15 minutes. Finish at 2:45 today because I started half an hour late. Hey, Geeky Cowboy, welcome along. You have to remove all filters, shaders, and take if you have any driver updates. Yeah. It would help tremendously when it comes to forestry, Baltic, it really would. Reman Nation 80, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Affecting everybody on the server. So if you have a vanilla server setup with no mods, no nothing on there at all other than just a vanilla game on the server, does it still do it, Adzone? That's how you've got it now. And it that's an interesting conundrum. I'm trying to think what could be causing that. Yeah. I mean, short of well, if it's happening on one host and then happens on another, it's conceivable it could be one person's internet is causing it's causing such a delay, such a lag, it's causing everybody's connection to the server to lag out. But that normally doesn't happen that way. Hey, Snowjacker, welcome along. Do you think one person could be the problem? Would have expected only that? That's what yeah, and I'm sort of clutching at straws a little bit because I'm trying to think what could cause. Because the only thing, basically, I'm ruling as many things out as I can. So, yeah, server locations. So if you. Ideally, you want a server close to you. So, for example, my server is hosted in London. I am getting like 15, 16 milliseconds on it. So, that's if somebody's I would have thought that. Yeah, if somebody was having an internet connection problem, it would just be their one that's having an issue. But it's if you've ruled out distance to the server, if you've ruled out the actual host, if you've ruled out any mods or any add-ons to the game, you probably rule out the game because, you know, other people are using it with servers fine. That then brings you to looking at the the individual player setup. So one way to test it would be for all but one of you to play on the server and see if you have the problem. And just rotate between you which one is not on the server, and then see if it still happens. That's the only thing I can think. Well, that's the thing, Crofter. If it's on two different hosts, that kind of rules out the installation of the game. The only common denominator everything now is the players. And at that point you want to rule it out being the players. And from a developer's point of view, that would be my next step. Rule out even the thing that seems mad, rule it out. Because then if you rule it out, you know it's not that. Oh dear. Oh. Because sometimes it is the thing that you kind of go, I don't think it'd be that, you know, and that has been known to happen. And then if that is ruled out, I don't know which, as I said, I don't know which hosts you've tried, but maybe try one of the bigger ones, like G-Portal. But yeah. It does sound very strange. Yeah, before I go pick the kids up, I am definitely going to go and have a lemon sip. I am achy as hell. Hope you enjoyed this stream, guys. It's me complaining about how much I ache. As if on cue, there's Nightbot. Never did multiplayer. One person is the head of the farm. Depends, Chaos. So the way this server works is we have 7 farms on it. So everybody runs their own farm, doing their own stuff. It's quite nice because there's a decent amount of space on this map for everybody to have their own farm and have their own space. It's quite good like that. An HUG portal where the routing possibly but then switching server should fix things. I am running pretty low on funds because this tractor cost me 24,000 to repair, which was not great. So we've got enough funds to get our 2 fields planted, and we've got a whole load of wheat and a whole load of carrots that we've got to sell. So we're not completely fund poor. We do need to load up the carrots, which is a wonderful piece of fun with the lack of pick up off the floor belt. But yeah. How do you remove collectibles from FS25? You have to go and remove them in the XML. So I will have to. So for this server, what I'll do is I'll take I'll stop the server. I'll take a copy of the save game off. I'll go in. I'll delete all the collectibles, and then I'll put the save back up on the server. All rolled, perfect. I don't think we have much left to do on the farm before next day. Certainly we're not dragging any stones up on this field, so this doesn't need destoning. Yeah, and then I want to seed this tomorrow. So we'll have to keep the roller and get that seeded tomorrow. Actually, I can come off the field at that bottom corner. That's not a problem. Five minutes. Do we think I can finish off the cultivating here in 5 minutes? I don't see why not. Should be able to do that, surely. I don't think either of these. Yeah, please leave the roller there. No, neither of my fields need lime. Good. No, I think we're good. Thanks, Rich. We've got nicely ahead. Yes, we've got no money, but that's not a massive problem. I just need to go, and the only other thing that needs doing is getting the remaining fertilizer up from the shop, because we're going to need that. Yes, please. Yeah, if you take the seeder down there and fill it up, that'll be ready for tomorrow then. You should be able to just pull it with the That Massey should be able to handle that seeder. It's always a problem when I have no money. Exactly. That's all right. We'll have money soon enough. We've got plenty of crops hanging around. We've got the fields to a point where it's good, and we can do some more contracting tomorrow as well. That way, everything will be hunky-dory. Then I'm just going to have to contract my way through winter. Will there be a mod for FS25 similar to GPS steering? But I won't have to line up at the end of the fields over and over and over. The GPS mod in FS22 was more complicated than this. Not less. Possibly. I don't think that there will be the vehicle control add-on might make a comeback because it had more features than GPS did, but I doubt the GPS mod is going to make a comeback. I doubt the guided steering mod is going to make a comeback. I think this just about replaces all of the functionality of that. Yeah, GPS is better. In my opinion, the GPS built into FS25 is better than the GPS mod. The guidance steering mod that was in FS22. It was a good mod and it was awesome and I used it for ages. The only thing I would like to see is the ability to disable GPS on certain tractors, because I don't think all tractors should have GPS. But yeah. Oh, you can do that now, Brian. Drive up to the field and press the hide worker button and it'll go and do it. That exists now. Yeah, click a button on the other setting, on the AI worker setting. It'll just go. It'll do it. Yeah, no need to interact at all. Wopster's ears are burning. I love that, and I'm not. That's no disservice to Wopster. Wopster made a fantastic mod in the GPS mod. Don't get me wrong. The guidance steering mod is awesome. My preference is for how this works. But yeah. That's not to take anything away from Wopster, because yeah, he put in all that work and did a fantastic job, but with something that I used for years. Thank you, Peter. Homework, you mean? Yeah, I knew about that. Well, that's basically doing what you wanted to do, Brian. The AI can't unload. It's true. There are certain things, But yeah, but that's not GPS. That's courseplay, and I think there is space for courseplay. I famously said when this first came out, oh, I think guidance steering and courseplay is over. No, I do think that there's still space for courseplay. I still think that there's still stuff that courseplay can do. I think the main bread and butter of courseplay is covered by this. And yeah, auto drive, I think that what you're gonna find is that a lot of the functions in here that aren't part... I wouldn't be surprised to see auto drive and courseplay merge into a single thing. Because I think a lot of the functionality of courseplay is covered by the new AI worker. And most people aren't going to need courseplay for that. I do think that there's a load of functionality, though, that it doesn't have, like stuff being... What's happened to the cedar? Where is it? Okay, start at the shop, Rich. Did you get caught on something? Get a set made first by trying. Oh dear. Auto drive team is working on courseplay to be as well. Game doesn't handle multi. That's the other. Yeah. Go ahead. Yes. So, yeah, I don't think courseplay and auto drive are dead. I think and as they've said, they're working on it. So that doesn't surprise me. I think there are way more functions that this does. So good to hear that. Good to see that, because yeah, multi-harvester is great as well. I think you'll see what's add some additional functionality. I think vehicle control add-on, Crofter. I absolutely think vehicle control add-on is something that we might see. I think that's not to say that the guidance steering mod from FS22 couldn't make a comeback here. I think lots of people, unless it adds a lot of new functionality in, I think a lot of people are just going to stick with the base one though. It is 2:45. I'm just going to finish this field off. Just means that the reason why I was going to finish at 1:45 is because I'm going to have to raid and run basically. Because I've got to go and pick the kids up soon. But I don't have to have lunch before I go today, which is why I've got a little bit of extra time. As long as I leave here by 3 o'clock, I'm good, so. More DLC? Yeah, more DLC coming. No, it's like 6:45 a.m. Not here, it ain't. Here it's 2:45 in the afternoon. But work needs to get done. And away we go. Hey Zaki, is that GPS thing a setting or just some tractors? Sackle, to bring it up, press and hold H on PC and you'll bring up the AI worker and the steering assist, and it's the steering assist that you want. It is on console, on PlayStation it's hold circle, on Xbox it's hold B. If you want to know all of the ins and outs of the AI and the GPS, I have a video on my YouTube channel. If a mod could link it in Twitch, that would be awesome. But yeah, this is a base game function. What am I linking? There's my tutorial vid on the AI and GPS. No. Missed a bit. There we go. Any rumors when No Man's Land will be released? Understanding is that No Man's Land won't be released. We're expecting him to release, so I think Alien Jim said he's going to release the Western Wilds and not No Man's Land. Thank you, Rich. So yeah, if you're interested in the GPS and AI and AI, there's a whole tutorial on it there. And in 9 minutes time, there's a whole tutorial on peas coming out. I am out of drink, which tells me I'm out of time. One more go around the field. Yes, everybody is waiting for GE right now. Oh, excuse me. You can tell I'm feeling rough. Hey, John Brock, welcome along. Just can't stop playing FS22. It is a good game, Droppers. It is a good game. There we go. Oh, thank you, Voltec. Yeah, we'll see how things go. Live tonight as well. I need to make sure I get a good bit of rest this afternoon. What am I doing tonight? Tonight I will be on my single player save on this map. Back on my farm over in at field or farm ID 1. Need to buy a pallet of seeds. We shouldn't need any more seeds, Dex. Oh, Rich. I think we're all right for seeds. I used hardly any on that last field, so we should be good. Seeds showing as empty. Okay, I'll buy another pallet of seeds. There should be. Bert is at 80% and there's something wrong with that seeder. Okay, I'll sort that out later, Rich, because that's weird. I'll take a look at that because that had plenty of seeds in it. Okay, but that is done. Build the third to 80%. I haven't, Farmer J. That's all that was left. That's weird. So the seeds must have been unloaded somewhere. That's odd. Yeah, something odd going on with that cedar. Okay, I'll buy some seeds. Oh yeah, it got emptied on the reset. Ah, we need to remember to empty stuff out. I hate that. Yeah, we lost all the seeds that were in it on the reset. No. Yeah. Oh, that's a load of money we lost. Let's go park the tractor here for now. Okay, because it is coming up to 3 o'clock and I need to go and sort that. Awesome, Rich. Right. I'm in a bit of a rush now. So, look on the riverboat under the stairs. Okay, cool. Right. Let's save the server and then quit. Yes. Oh, right, I need to find someone to raid, and I'm gonna raid and run, so I've got to get out of here. Let's see who is about at this time of day. Oh, I haven't raided QB in ages. So I'm gonna raid QB today, who seems to be having a lot of fun. So I will send you his way. First, I got some thank yous to say. I'd like to say thank you to Remon87 for your cheer. You are awesome. To Super Chris Clarkey Video Gaming for becoming a channel member. You are awesome. The Welsh Lima for subscribing with Prime. You are awesome as well. I will be back this evening from 8:30, so come and join me then. In 2 minutes time, I will have a tutorial out on Peas, so go check that out as well. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are on YouTube. A huge thank to all my YouTube channel members, my Twitch subscribers, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. You not only help the channel to keep running, but you also help it to grow too. So thank you so much for your support. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.